Paper Towns Nail Art Tutorial by Hotpinkzebrapolish. Begin by painting all of your nails yellow. On your thumbnail with a dark green paint, I'm just going to be painting some random lines near the tip of my nail. You don't want to go past the halfway point on your nail. You want to leave the top of it just plain yellow. And so these are just to sort of represent roads. And so you can paint them any way you want, just sort of zigzags in different directions. And once you got that green has dry, then I'm going to be using light blue and painting just some more lines intersecting at various points. With red, I'm going to be painting the top of a pushpin. So I'm going to start with just a line and right above where all of your little roads are. And I'm going to then be painting, so just a line for the base of the pushpin and then the handle part of it and then the little lip at the top. And then you're also going to want to fill in your pushpin. When you're painting the pushpin, try and make it as large as you can fit it on your nail. So then with white, we're going to be adding the pin part of it. So a very long skinny triangle is what we're painting here. So then in the red area of the pushpin, we're going to be painting paper towns, and I'm going to start with a P in the center near the top of the pushpin and then add ER to the side of it. So the top line is just going to say paper. So then before the P, add an A and then another P. And then below that, in the middle, we're going to be painting the W for towns, then an N, and an S. And before the W, an O and a T. On your pointer and middle nail, we're going to be painting what looks like a skyline. So I'm just going to start with some sort of zigzag design, combining words, and then filling in the bottom. So it almost looks kind of Aztec at this stage, just any way you want these rectangles to go. And you can leave it at this point, or if you want, you can add some more details to the skyline, like antennas coming up from some of the buildings, or an angle for a roof line. The more of these little details you add, the more realistic the skyline will look. So then on the pointer, we're just going to be painting paper with light blue in the bottom of that black area of your nail. And on your middle nail, write towns. So just like how we started with the W of towns on our thumbnail and the pushpin, start with the W in the middle on this nail too. On your ring nail with light blue, we're going to be painting the back end of a minivan. So just start by painting a line for the roof of the minivan and then sort of slope it down near the other side of your nail and then leave a wheel well for the little black wheel and then fill in your minivan. Add a circle with black for the wheel and try and leave a thin yellow line between the blue and the black. So I'm going to be painting 2 white windows, and the second window isn't going to be entire, so it's just going to be a portion of it. So paint the first one that mimics the slant of the back of the minivan. Leave a thin line of blue between the two windows to separate them. On your pinky, we're going to be painting the top half of another pushpin. Or not the top half, but the top of another pushpin. So with red paint, it's a trapezoid with a line on each end that extends past the edges. If that makes any more sense than just watching it, I don't know. And then paint the white pen. And of course, add a layer of top coat. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked my design. Please share recreations with me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I would love to see them, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!